Okay, so another highlight. We have the Copenhagen Fintech Awards 2020 Nordic Fintech Global Impact. And in the, I was about to say the sofas, in the chairs here, we have Simon and Oliver from Copenhagen Fintech, and they're gonna be presenting the awards and of course also the winners to go with those awards. Over to you guys.
We will, Thomas. Thank you.
Great, Thomas. Thank you.
Good to be in here.
It's good to be in the big
With
studio
great-
after being downstairs in the tighter studios.
Red shoes and everything.
Yeah,
we
great.
haven't really been here.
Hi everybody. My name is Oliver. I'm the head of startup growth in Copenhagen Fintech.
Yeah, my name is Simon. I'm the head of innovation here at the house.
So why did they let us into the big studio? Well, we're here to celebrate some great startup awards. The Nordic Fintech Awards is a tradition of ours we've been running for a few years now. And in the spirit of this tradition, we decided to do it again this year, but based on the 5 impact categories that we mapped out together with our friends in the other Nordic hubs.
Yeah, so, I hope you have downloaded the report. We have mapped out 183 fintech impact companies all over the Nordics, so there's a lot of quality out there.
Mm-hmm. So what we really wanted to do is we wanted to go through all these 183 companies that we mapped out, and then we wanted to single out a few companies, one per category, to say these ones really stand out as an exceptional team, and they have been judged by a panel of judges that I'll introduce in a second on 3 different criteria. One being the impact potential. So how big an impact do we see that they have a potential on making according to the category that they're in. The second one is innovation height. You know, how novel is it what they're doing, or is it just repackage something old? And thirdly, we did feasibility. So, you know, do we think they can actually do this and execute it? So now I'm gonna put a slide up on a screen.
It's there.
Ah, great, thank you. So, for those of you not familiar with the categories yet, we have 5 different categories which are up on this slide: financing impact, financial inclusion, anti-corruption and crime prevention, ESG data, and energy and climate. And to help us find winners here, we've been going through the whole 183 companies. We've been singling out nominees within each category, and then we have the pleasure of recruiting a global committee of judges separate from our organization to see which are the winners in each category. So the judges, we really want to give a shout out to you and say thank you for spending time out of your busy schedules to go through and help us with these awards. So the first judge is David from ING in the Netherlands. The second one is Andrea Cates from Silicon Valley in Future Proofing Next. The third one is Marianne. She was on earlier today here with a keynote. Who is the director of Green Digital Finance Alliance. And finally, we have Cecilia from Sweden, who is both CEO of Green Asset Wallet, but also sitting at the board of directors in the Stockholm Green Asset Management Fund, I believe it's called.
Yeah, so a super qualified team of judges, so there's been no cheating here. We have picked the very best one to select among a very qualified field of startups, we have to say.
Cool. So what we want to do next is hand out these awards. I'm going to start.
It's these ones. They're really nice.
Yeah, super nice. We're going to start here, Simon, where you're going to hand out the first award on ESG data. So the winner for ESG data, Simon, is...
Yeah, the winner for ESG data, that is a company that... Oh, it's already up there. It's Matter. It's a company that has been presenting during the days here, and the solution, we are proud to say they have been developing very close in the lab with us since the very beginning. So thank you, and a great applause to Matter as the winner of the ESG data category.
Great.
We'll hand out the award to them after this. I have to say that.
The second award is in the category of financial inclusion, so really bringing people into the financial services and helping the unbanked become banked. And the winner of this category is a company doing just that. It's a person that you've seen on stage throughout the days. It was as a co-founder, and it was started as part of an incubation program here in Copenhagen Fintech. So happy to say that it's another Danish company who's the winner of the Financial Inclusion Award, and it's Jammy One. So congrats to Jammy One team for winning this award.
I think it's amazing to imagine there must be 1,000 people out there just clapping and in every corner of the world. But yeah, we make some noise for them out there. We know there's noise out there for Jammy.
There's a great applause in the background.
And the third one. Let's just give them in the right order.
Energy and climate.
We're going down there now. Okay, so now we're going energy and climate. That is also a company that we have been working a lot with. It is not a Danish company, but it is, in fact, Duconomy from Sweden.
So congrats, Duconomy.
Yep.
We will be giving you your award in person as well. And Duconomy did a demo yesterday, so hopefully many of you caught that demo where one of their products is this carbon capped cards. Let's see.
Oh, we have more. We have so many impact categories this war.
The next category is about financing impact. So who helps moving financing towards sustainable causes? The winner of this award is not a Danish company, but it's from Norway. We're happy to announce that the winner of this award is Oslo Philanthropic Exchange. What they're doing is that they're making it easier, cheaper, and more efficient to raise money for philanthropic causes. So congrats, Oslo Exchange.
Yes, congrats. And the last category is anti-corruption and crime prevention. A lot of talented startups across the Nordics are in this category. The winner is also a company that we have known from the very early start here in the FinTech Lab. This winner of this prize, they actually also won a prize last year, is Chainalysis from Denmark and the US. Chainalysis is tracking transactions on the blockchain and on the Bitcoin, and by that they have helped a lot of agencies in tracking things like child abuse and actually solving real crime across the world. So congrats Chainalysis for winning again this year.
Great. That concludes our announcements of the awards. Congratulations to all the winners that you can see up here on the screen. And now we would like to hand the word back to Thomas.
Thank you, guys. And we'll just... Some of you that have been following this conference for the past couple of days probably saw this video a couple of times. I promise that is not the last time, but almost the last time you will see that. That was the last session of the Copenhagen Fintech Week Global Edition 2020. Congratulations to all the winners. That's amazing. We hope to see them, some of them in our program where we take Nordic fintechs to Singapore, that we will run later in the year and beginning of next year together with Citi and DBS and UNDP. If you want to know more about that program, we actually have a webinar coming up on the 21st. We're also gonna send out some stuff to you in the coming days with reports and news and a bit more info on how to access all the material that's been going on, all the content that's been created during the last 2 to 3 days. So it has been, if we look a little bit tired and some of us also a little bit sweaty, that's because we are. It's been incredible hard work, but also incredibly fun to do. A bit stressful sometimes, but mainly when it's like, can you hear me, guys? Sorry, is this the right conference I'm in? or something like that, tech failing. So, but luckily, at least from what we experienced, that was down to a minimum. And thank you very much to our very, very capable tech guys here. So we really, really hope that you have enjoyed this conference as much as we have. Both enjoyed planning it. It's been a lot of fun, and also executing it. And I think just to give you a sense, because I've had a number of conversations over the past, actually many months, but also especially the couple of days, there was people calling and writing and saying, "Oh, but that's okay. You don't have to do that. You can just, put us through to your PR team, or maybe you're a communications guy, or those handling that stage, and so on and so forth." And just to give you a sense of the team that actually pulled this through, the best in the world ever. I really want to see, but there's an order to this. So because especially one person have been working very hard, actually from the beginning of this year on this conference. First on the physical conference, but then on 100% digital version, and that's not a mundane task. I can tell you that. I've been on the side of that for a bit. So Sarah Milliton, you can join me here in safe distance, of course. And then we actually have some. Yeah, Simon will.
Yeah, it's a dead fox, I think.
And of course, the flowers has been sanitized and stuff like that. So that's good. No, so Sarah's been doing an incredible task with this conference, and I really hope, and we appreciate it a lot, and I hope also that you got to feel the love and the care that Sarah put into this conference out there. Unfortunately, we cannot see you. We hope you're there.
Thank you.
So you just identified also your profile on Zoom, right? The waiver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely the waiver. So, but nothing is one man's job alone. It's definitely also a team job. So let's see it for the rest of the Copenhagen Fintech team here. We are missing a couple of persons. So let's see them up, and I'll give them a little round of applause here. Come on, guys. In safe distance, up front here. Yeah, Mads, you're so modest. You have to stand there. You're no, we are probably all in the same virus chain now. So this is actually this is the team pulling this off during the last many months, and especially for the last days.
Hey Thomas, we have a sixth award. Yeah. What's that?
A what?
We have one award more actually.
One award more.
Yeah.
That's for the team. That's a team
No,
award.
that's for the community builder superstar. Who's that, Oliver?
Yeah, so we actually have one more colleague that's been helping out with the conference, but who's not here today. So we got a special award for her as a surprise. Hopefully she's watching the stream.
Vi fick Johanna.
So community builder superstar, Naima Yasin, thank you very much.
Good.
Be waiting for you when you come back.
So we will probably drink a cold beer now. Maybe not just one. Maybe a couple. We sincerely hope that we will be able to meet in person in Copenhagen next year for another round of fintech and networking, and hopefully a beer in the sun. So please stay safe out there. If we can get a picture of the team out here, and then I promise for the last time you will probably see the video here. But let's just have a wave, and if we can get a picture of the whole team here. Yeah, see how nicely we wave. Good. Yeah, we cannot get any closer. That's perfect. Good. Stay safe out there. Hope you enjoyed it. We cannot redo it. And see you next year in Copenhagen.